Okay, I think it is up. Just gotta turn down your volume.
I got it.
Forgot to tell you on your other thing, turn off the volume. Well, welcome everyone.
Hi there.
Well, let's see. We already have some people in here. We're a little early just because we wanted to make sure this worked. Because that would have been so our luck. We're like, we're live. Oh, no, we're not. So we'll wait a little bit for people to come in, but let's see who we got here so far. We have Brandy. Oh, and Sonette. Hi, Sonette. Melissa D. Oh, and Sherry D. Hi, guys. Erica, say hi too.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Monet.
Hi, Monet.
All right. So, yeah, we'll just hang out for a minute so people can catch up. I only figured out this morning that I could pre-set this up. So a lot of people will take time to find us. But
hi, Ryan.
It's Ryan. So if you couldn't guess, we are coloring the same book.
Beautiful.
And our lightings are totally different.
It is. Yeah, I feel bad about that.
There's no way to totally mimic that. Let's just be real. But hey, yours is more glitterier. Oh my gosh. Well, whatever. That's a word now. But yeah, we're both going to be tackling the infamous snow globe page for the Christmas in July 21 cross-channel buddy color. If you guys are not familiar with the cross-channel buddy, Ryan, if you're not familiar with the cross-channel buddy color, I do have a video on my channel explaining it. But basically, we have a few colors participating. All the rules are in the explanation in my video. Maybe Melissa will be super sweet and find that video and link it for me because I can't recall where it's at. It's like last week, I think. But basically, it's very easy. Any colorist, YouTuber, whatever, you can participate on your own channel, live stream it if you want. That's by no means required. You could do a pre-recorded video, whatever works for you. But we all need to color the snow globe. Oh, we got some more people coming in. Hi, Carol.
I saw Katrina. Hi, Katrina.
Oh, yep. Hi, Katrina and Lisa. And we interrupted Ryan's Inktense lessons. Oh,
I know. I was taking those earlier today too.
I'm sorry, but not sorry, because this is gonna be fun.
Yeah,
super fun. All right, so Erica and I are not copying one another. We're going to be doing our own thing and see where that goes. We've kind of gone back and forth with one another. Like, what are you doing? Like, how's yours look? We're both in here kind of like, we're just gonna go with this. Yes, please do turn on live chat. YouTube is notorious for swapping it over to top chat. So please switch to live chat so you're actually catching the live comments and not the choice ones. I don't know why they do that. It should automatically turn off, but Hi, Catherine and Stephanie. Welcome.
There. Hi, Anna.
Is there I didn't even see Anna. See, so this is good that there's two of us. We're both like, it'll be good, actually. Two of us can catch comments, so then I'm not like, oh, did I miss that? I'm so sorry. I mean, usually Emma will yell at me. Where is Emma? She's late. Oh, that girl.
Emma.
Oh, I know. But let's see. So, let's give it just a couple more minutes. That way everyone can find us, since I only put it up this morning.
Well, I felt bad because I felt like I was spamming everybody, but I really wanted people to be here.
No, you did great. Oh, hi, Daniela and B and Kelly. If we miss any hellos, sorry. We're both doing something we've never done before with the whole duo stream, and we're using multiple programs and monitors, so this is going to be interesting. But I think we'll be good. Let me get that out of the way. Okay. Well, yeah. So, oh, hi, Crafton Mama. I saw you yesterday in Ryan's stream. Love that name, by the way. It's super
I do
cute.
too.
Some people come up with some good names.
Yeah, they
Erica, why is yours Elmcolors? I've always been curious.
It's my initials.
Oh.
Yeah. And I thought it was cute that it spelled a word, so I just used it.
It's perfect, actually. Okay, so now we have some background story on yours.
Yeah.
No, that is super cute. Hi, O'Corys. All right, I think it's safe for us to start coloring. People will roll in. And hopefully, yeah.
We got this.
Sure. So, I guess we can both kind of give a little quick overview of what we're planning to do. We are not going to finish these on stream today. Hi, Melissa G. There's just no way. We're going to keep this at 2 hours. You know, this is Erica's first time streaming. We don't want to scare her from it. And, you know, all that. So we'll get as much done as we can. So I'll explain kind of my plan. I do plan to do a follow-up video with whatever I don't finish, and then Erica can do hers.
Yep.
So I am going for kind of a very monochromatic, all blue, wintry theme. However, my snow globe is going to be cracked and have glass pieces falling out because I want all the snow globe features to be floating out of the snow globe. So I will be doing a lot of adjustments to mine. So I don't know if I'll start drawing all that stuff or just start coloring. That's unplanned at the moment. I'll decide while Erica explains her plan. But yeah, so Erica, go ahead and explain what you're planning to do.
So mine is kind of like, I've decided that since it's the middle of summer, I'm going to have my snow globe be kind of on a beachy background. And then this is my color palette. And yeah, I didn't want to go too Christmassy either. So I'm going to try to do a little bit of a blurred out beach background. And then, yeah, a fun, pretty pink and pastel-y castle.
I think it'd be fun. It'd be all bright. Like I just wanted to be really icy because it's been like 100 plus for like 3 months straight here, and I'm just not. I'm like, I want ice. So, all right. Well, I guess we'll start coloring. We'll say hi as y'all come in. I am using the 520 Brute Fooners again because I like to torture myself. But that's also because there's a ridiculous number of blues in that set. So it was kind of like, maybe that would work. But
yeah, so many.
What pencils are you using, Erica?
I'm going to be doing Black Widows. Unless they don't cooperate, then I'm going to switch to my Prismas. I have my Prismas as my backup.
Good plan. Good plan.
Yep.
I should do that, but I should have my polys behind me, but whatever. Hindsight is literally 2020.
Right.
Yeah. But all right, well, we're just gonna start coloring, ask questions, have fun. Yeah, we'll just see where this goes. I might start drawing in my little cracks though, just because I don't want to accidentally cover over them.
Oh. Yeah, I've got a little bit of a line drawn here at the bottom to kind of create like a look that it's going to be in sand. So I have to white out some of this stuff down at the bottom here.
Oh, that is a good idea. Oh, Daniela, creativity, I actually am not a natural creative person. It just, after a while of coloring, it started to click, to be honest. So back in the day, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I still don't know what side I want this to crack on, but you know what? We're just going to make it crack up here because why not?
Yeah, Daniela, I had a whole Pinterest board of ideas of things that I wanted to do. So this is not just all out of my brain.
Yeah. But I had like zero plan I've always been on the frosty theme, but I was still kind of like, I don't know if I really want to stick to the frosty one or not.
Yeah.
And then
am I in focus? Am I good? Or is it just too
Well, on our StreamYard, it looks focused.
I know, but
Can you fix your focus a little?
I can try.
But it's not too bad.
All right, let me play.
Yep, you play. I'll just be drawing cracks. I'm killing my snow globe. I think it was yesterday that I texted like Emma super early in the morning.
Ooh, that's not.
No, that's okay. You're now really blurry. Yeah, Erica's doing like a beachy. Oh, there we go. Wait, I think that's good. That looks good.
Okay, it's still blurry on stream, but it'll. There we go. Okay.
Yeah. So there's gonna be a
Not gonna mess with it.
delay between what we're seeing in StreamYard and what before it shows on their side. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But it's looking
Thanks,
good.
Melissa.
Yeah, hers will be a little lighter. We have different lighting. We were playing around with it the other day. My problem is I'm like got this shadow with my big hand. So I'm like,
You've got that pretty natural light though. I've got all these fake lights around me right now.
All right, I definitely want that one to crack open.
Oh, Corey, that's gonna be so cool.
Didn't I text you this like yesterday at 6 a.m? Yes. Like, I'm gonna break my snow globe. And she's like, well, I'm glad you could come up with something so early in the morning. I'm like, it's like, it's not that early for you. It's like, what, 9 for you?
Oh, well, no, I think we're 2 hours difference.
2 hours, okay.
Yeah, but it was still pretty darn early for me.
It just hit me. Hi, Jennifer, welcome. Yeah, just hit me.
Anna, I love pink too.
Yes. See, so this will be fun. She's got all the pinky pastel colors. Mine's just going to be all straight winter and broken. Ooh, I might have it crack and spill out over here too. Yeah, let's do that. Why not?
All right, I'm going to try to start. Let's see how this goes. I'm just going to go straight in with my pastels.
Get all messy.
See. Yep, just get messy. I think I have wipes somewhere down here. I'm hoping. See how well this pastel works over top of the Tosca that I put down there.
Yes, thank you for sharing that, Melissa, because sometimes it is on our end, but most of the time it's the YouTube setting. All right, I think that's enough cracks.
So frustrating.
I know. My tablet, my PC doesn't do it, but my tablet and phone automatically turn it to crap. I'm like, yeah. Oh, goodness. All right, I got to make sure I'm on frame. The hardest part is we're split screen, so like on our individual screens, we have all this room, but on split screen, we really only have the snow globe space. So I'm like, I got to keep moving this.
Oh, so, yeah. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. I'm down at the bottom right now.
So just yell in caps if we're off screen, please. Let's see. So I'm going to make some like little shattered pieces of glass.
Try some of this and see how this
do not
goes.
Want that to be square.
Oh, I think the lines are going to make it look pretty cool too. It's going to give it a little bit of texture.
Let's see. Oh, you got your brute fooners. The 120s, right? Oh, Corey's. It was the 120s you got. Let's see. I want like a. Yes, I do have the crackle accents, and I may use that on some of these pieces of glass. However, I was just talking to Erica before we started. So originally I was going to do distress ink for my background. Like it'd be all filled with this, and then that would be like clouds coming out. But I think I'm going to actually use my Paul Rubens. So these are going to be super sparkly. So I'm going to do that. And then I may put the crackle on top. It just kind of depends. We'll see where it takes me. I've got no plan other than it's going to be broken into pieces. And that's as far as my plan has gotten. So
I just saw Emily pop in. Hi, Emily.
Oh, hi, Emily. Yes, it is a twofer today. It'll be fun. It's Erica's first. I keep wanting to say Elma now. Gosh darn it. That's been like cursed. That seriously was not the plan.
That's just how both Emma and I are now going to be referred to. We are Elma.
Elma. So when I say Elma, you know. All right, I'll draw in more glass later. I want to actually color. Well, let's see. But yes, we thought it'd be fun to do a little twofer. Oh, I need my color palette out. Here I am thinking I'm organized. I'm not. Hi, just being Beth. Can we just call you Beth?
Hi, Beth.
All right. So I think let's do. I'm going to start at the bottom. I gotta just make sure I pull the right colors because these brute Fluner barrels don't always match up with what they really are.
Are you just going to go ahead and start with your castle?
I'm going to start with the bottom first.
Oh, actually. I just saw that, yeah.
And then I can't do the glass and stuff till the way end. And so like these pieces that I've outlined with pencil, I'll actually be going over with white gel pen later and making them look like glass pieces. I just need their outlines there for now.
I can't remember which colors these are. That's the only bad thing about these little soft pastels, these little tiny ones, is that they don't have colors.
I have the Sergeant Art. I have Sergeant Art ones like that, and they're a pain in the butt. But I like them is what I was saying. But I love them.
Yeah. So these are the ones that start with the M. How do you pronounce that? Mungyo or?
Oh, those ones. I was like, which ones? A lot of things start with M. Let's see. Emily said, Paul Rubens, I just got mine and you don't know how to use them. Emily, I'm going to do some tutorials now that I got all my watercolor materials back. I actually used to do a lot of watercolor back in the day. So I'll be doing a lot more watercolor coloring pages, but also just general watercolor artwork. I miss that. So I'll do some tutorials with the Paul Rubens. I got the 48 glitter and then the 48 regular because Prime Day was so generous and evil all in one. Because I bought way more than I had planned, including those Arteza markers that I said I would never buy, but then they were there, and yeah, I'm weak. Okay, let's just put it that way.
I was so thankful that I was on vacation during Prime Day and I just didn't have time to get on it.
You could have totally used your phone. I know you had it with you.
In so much trouble.
Let's see. I'm just making sure I don't miss anything. I need to go yell at Emma and tell her to get her buns in here. That there. Oh, thanks, Brandy. Yep, it's going to be broken and shattered, and all the background will be floating out into clouds, kind of. But I won't be able to do that today because I need to get my other colors down first. But I did want to put the lines in, so I at least remembered that that's supposed to be a crack. Because for the glass effect, I'm actually going to outline the whole thing in white. Oh my gosh, I hate doing that so much. It's like an hour of your life.
Yeah, but you got to do it though.
I know,
because then it's so cool.
It doesn't look like glass if you leave it black. You're just like, oh, But at the same time, you're like, sometimes I'm really lazy, and y'all know it's glass, right? Can we just call it good?
Beth, I am using chalk pastels, so soft pastels on my background.
The Mungai ones.
Yep, Mungyo. So you guys can pronounce that however you feel it should be pronounced. And thank you, Anna. Thank you very much.
Oh, thanks, Anna. You're so sweet. I know Emma's like, or Emma. Oh my gosh. This is going to be rough. And her name is on my screen, and I know who she is. Oh my goodness. Where's Emma to tease me? Anyway, Erica's moving like lightning speed, and I'm sitting here coloring in these itty bitty little spots.
Well,
Look at my progress.
This is Super simple stuff.
Are you going to do a cotton ball to smooth it, or your hands?
Well, I'm trying to use a little bit. I'm using these cotton pads to get in there, but I kind of want it to be textured since it's going to be sand.
Okay. Gotcha.
So, because I want it to be a little bit blurry and I don't want it to be super in focus or anything.
Oh, thanks, Emily. I sent a picture to Ryan. I was like, hey, Ryan, do you approve of my nails? Went super summary. Let's see. I want to get Arteza watercolor pencils. They look so pretty. So, Brandy, I have the Arteza watercolor pencils. Oh, it would help if I could hold my pencil. But they are good pencils. However, once I tried the Faber-Castell ones, I was just like, oh, I'm screwed. But they're great for beginners if you're new to watercolor pencils and you want something to play with.
Yeah,
Yes,
you just have to test
go
them.
ahead, Erica.
I was going to say you just have to make sure you test them on your paper because sometimes with those ones,
yeah,
they're not always great on certain paper. And I tried them the other day on a paper that has taken every other medium really well, and it just soaked it up. Like the color just disappeared.
Yeah, so if you're not using a smooth paper, some of them just go flop.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jennifer, I don't have experience with pastels. Do they work well with pencils? Yeah, they do, actually.
Yeah, super well. And as long as you don't put too much on the page, you don't have to do a fixative before you start working on it. Yeah.
Like with my pan pastels, if I'm creating skin and I plan to go over it with whatchamacallit, pencils, I do spray it, but that's just because my hand will drag across it. So
I feel like with pan pastels too, they
move a lot.
They do, yeah.
They move extra more. Is that even a term? Yeah. Grammar, not my day. Can't say words, can't say names, can't say anything. But you all know what I meant, so that's all that matters.
Did you see Emily's comment about anyone with an E name?
Is now Elma. That works, actually.
It does. Welcome to the club, Emily.
It puts less pressure on me because I can just call y'all Elma.
Mm-hmm.
That one will never be let go, ever. It was a total accident. But you know what? It was early in the morning. I didn't remember what I was doing. Oh, I was coloring with the Brute Fooners. Had a lot going on. Let's see. Oh, Sherry, your daughter's really into nail art. Nail art, I'm telling you, like I can color and paint stuff, but I tried doing my own nails during COVID. Yeah, no. This hand would look really good, and then this hand would look like my child did it. Although my child would probably do better than me, so yeah, that was scary. So I'm so glad when my nail lady opened back up because I was like, oh, thank goodness.
All right, now I gotta pick my blues.
I've got plenty of blues over here. It was really easy to pick blues from these 520 Brute Fooners. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, there's only like 3.5 full trays. I did skip a lot because a lot of these colors are very close to one another. So I was skipping like crazy. Let's see. Yeah, Ryan's doing the dishes. He's the human dishwasher. Although I did chuckle yesterday, Ryan, when you said you didn't have a dishwasher. And I'm like, well, you're a bachelor. You're fine. You'll live. Now, if I didn't have a dishwasher.
You have like a total of 6 dishes at a time.
Yeah. If I didn't have a dishwasher, I'd be so crying right now. Oh my gosh. No, I don't want this color. I want something a little lighter. Let's do 223. This is a problem with all these blues. I gotta make sure these match. Coloring zone. Is it Helena? I forget the name. Type your name, and I think it's Helena.
Yeah, I couldn't remember either. I was like, oh, I know her name, but I can't remember.
I try to keep up. Pretty sure it is.
Oh, it's her second time doing this page.
Ooh. This is actually my first. I I have
Yeah,
yet
me
to
too.
tackle this one. And my old copy of Johanna Basford's Christmas was destroyed by my children years ago. And so I was like, I'm just going to buy a new one. There is a link in the description if you want to go buy it. It's like not even $8 right now. So I snagged a new copy so that I could do this live stream and all that. Helena. Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure I got that.
I just saw Brandy's comment. We just eat out of paper plates.
In the summer, I so do that. I'm like, I buy a whole stack from Costco. But the crappy thing here is they don't recycle out here in Utah.
Oh.
They actually charge you to get a recycling bin. And then where we just moved, they don't recycle or offer recycling at all. So I'm like, oh, I kind of wanted to be green here.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
So I don't know, waste water or waste paper. I guess it's pick your battle. I don't know.
Well, I would say right now for you guys, definitely waste the paper because you need the water.
we have no water here. Oh, but I am getting my sprinklers hooked up. So yeah,
that's awesome.
I only had to fight with a board of directors to get water, but they're turning it off August 1st, so there will still be no grass. But guess what? I'll have sprinklers watering mud. It'll be awesome. Autocorrect is drunk. It usually is. What's worse is when I'm in people's live streams, it'll accidentally hit enter and I'm nowhere near the enter button. And like, so it'll send my comment and I'm like, wait, like halfway through my thought. So if you ever see that in someone's live stream, that's just me not being able to type on my phone, apparently. All right, I want my super dark one.
Okay, I need to get like I think I have a Q-tip. I'm going to try a Q-tip on mine because I can't get over here to get the little lines that I want in there.
Do you have the pastel tools from Soft or Pan Pastel Tools?
The
spongies work really well with the chalk pastels. And by spongies, I mean the actual sponge, not the applicator tools. Those things will be torn up by your chalk pastel.
Yeah. I typically use just those cotton pads and then Q-tips. I did find this stump, so I'm going to try this and see how this goes.
Oh yeah, the stump. I'm so bad. I own blending stumps, but I can't handle the sound of them.
Okay, well, I'll try to be really quiet.
I probably won't hear it as bad. It's in person. It's kind of up in there with like
it's not gonna work.
Chalkboard sounds.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to see. Brandy, your typos are cracking me up. It's so cute though. Love it. I mean, I call people by the wrong name. We're all amongst friends here. Okay, I'm going to leave that one out so I remember what freaking color that is. So
I just used my blue on my sand. That's not going to work.
What's funny is I left a pencil that I crossed out in my tray. I'm like, why is this here? Oh. Let's see.
That's the nice thing about the pastels, though. You can fix it.
I know they erase like a dream. I think it's 262. Pan pastels erase really good too. It's one thing I like. They're so forgiving.
I need to get more of those. I only have one small set.
They're so stupid expensive. I wish I could get them cheaper.
Oops, somebody else just popped in that I saw. Hi, Renee.
Oh, hey, Renee. Welcome. Renee, the lovely Renee, took time out of her day to show me how to do a duo live stream. So we must all give her a round of applause because otherwise I don't know what we'd be doing right now. It would not be pretty. But yes, she was kind enough to show me how to do this. It's funny because Erica came up with the idea, and I was like, "Oh, how do we do this though?" And so we were both researching and watching ridiculous YouTubes that made no sense. And then I was like, "Oh wait, Renee has done this. I'm just gonna go ask her." So much faster.
Yeah, it turned out way easier.
Yeah, because that one video was like, "You need to do this, and you need to buy this." I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, what are we doing?" They were really trying to make us pay a lot of money.
Yeah.
And then it was still confusing. It's like, then you got to link it through here and here. And I'm like, okay, what? No. I need one program. Like, limit me, please. Oh, thanks, Brandy. It's going to be all blue. So we're in for a long day of blue colors.
Oh, hi, Sonette.
Oh, Sonette, you're back. I saw your message earlier. I saw that you were going to pop in and out, which is totally fine. Lurk, pop in and out, whatever works for you guys. We'll still be here coloring. We'll see how far we get. Oh my gosh, I should not have started with this bottom piece. Like, this is going to be the full 2 hours right here.
Yeah, I was hesitant to do that one first.
I might end up swapping to the castle. Oh, you know what would help is my brush tool, but do I have that nearby? No, of course. Why would I? Hang on, I gotta grab a brush. I am totally... Huh?
I was going to say, I can't get down in the corners of this. It's bugging me.
I always washi tape. That way I can just smush it all in there.
Yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter because this side's not anything.
Yeah, it's just that, whatchamacallit background. Can't even think of the word. Wow. Should I be streaming today if I can't think of words?
That's like an everyday thing for me, though. So,
oh, sorry if you hear Scout the Husky. She's got lots to say this morning. Anytime I turn on a camera, she's like, "Oh, you're filming, are you?"
She's so stinking cute.
She has her moments. She is all fluffy right now, though, because she just got, she went to the groomer. Oh my God, she was so filthy. So gross. She was like molting, too. She just walked by, and you grab like this chunk of fur, and just like a huge ball just pops right out. I'm like, ah! And it killed my Roomba. Like, seriously, I have to send in a manufacturer claim because it's supposed to handle pet hair, but maybe there's a disclaimer that it doesn't include husky fur. Who knows? Should probably read that before I file my warranty claim. But either way, my Roomba is dead. So now I'm like, oh, this is fun. And by fun, I mean for the kids because they got a vacuum, not me.
Hi, Christy.
Hi, Christy. Welcome. Jennifer, your dog barked back. We'll get our dogs to talk to one another on stream. Scout will do it if she hears it.
Renee, what kind of dog do you have?
Shyla's hair. Oh, I love that name for a dog.
Me
That's
too.
a pretty name.
Sorry, I just saw Jennifer's comment.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. We should have a stream one day where our dogs just sit there and talk to one another. See what happens.
Renee, that sounds like a beautiful dog.
Ooh, a wolf Malamute.
Yeah.
One of our neighbors has a Malamute. Those are big fluffy dogs. So yeah, your Roomba won't pick up anything like mine because Huskies and Malamutes. The fur.
Mm-hmm.
Never-ending fur. And it's funny, they actually shed most of their top coat or their undercoat. I don't know. One of the coats comes loose in the summer, and they get all thin, and then in the winter, she just like turns into this massive poof. It's hilarious.
Yeah, my mom has Great Pyrenees. She has 3 of them.
Oh yeah.
And that hair, like, it's I don't know how she deals with it. It's everywhere every time I go over there and see them.
Oh my gosh, it's driving me nuts. That's why we have her groomed every 4 weeks, and I use the Furminator. Anyone who has a dog with a lot of hair probably owns a Furminator. But
Hi, Ashley. We won't
oh,
tell.
hey, Ashley. You're at work. Dedication.
All right.
My goodness. I may like pause on the bottom and work on the castle so I can at least feel accomplished today. We'll see.
Well, I'm trying to decide now if I want to continue. Like, how would the reflection be? I looked up so many different pictures of, like, you know, those. Have you ever seen those lens balls?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but the reflection's always like flipped upside down. So when you look at it, the sky is at the bottom and the ground is at the top. But I don't know if I want to do that on my globe.
I mean, if you want to go crazy, do it.
Oh, thanks, Brandy.
It's the beachy theme. I love it. I want to go to a beach. I could use that lovely like temperature drop and then just the smell of salt in the air. I miss California. Why do I live here? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm the same way, but I'm a Michigan girl, so I don't have that salt in the air, but I do have the lake water.
You have the lake, right?
Yeah. Well, I live in Indiana now, but
gotcha.
Yeah, I grew up in Michigan and right on Lake Huron, so it's like one of the biggest, one of the Great Lakes.
Oh, Brandy's asking which pastels you were using.
Just the soft pastels. I can't say it. I still can't say it.
Mungyo.
Yep.
Whatever.
Mungyo.
I hear they make
I'll show
really
you.
good
Hang on
colors.
a second.
Yeah, just get the packaging out.
It's
there we go.
One. This is the one I'm using. And they look like this. They're just tiny little. You probably can't even see that in my hand. Let me get a blue one. Tiny little.
They are tiny.
Guys. Yeah, they're really small.
They don't come wrapped. Like, you know how some will come wrapped so you can touch the wrapping. Bummer.
Yeah, they're not wrapped.
Mungyu. Is that how you say it?
Mungyu. Thanks, Renee.
Mungyu. Why did they gotta make names so complicated? I mean,
I know. Okay, I'm going to add...
It's kind of like luminance pencil colors. I'm like, so who made this up? Seriously, what were we doing when we came up with these Lumi colors? They were straight up trying to hurt us on that one. 2.3. No, I want a lighter blue in there.
I'm going to try to add some soft lines throughout here. See if I can...
Have you ever used eyeshadows as pastels? You mean like literally using eyeshadow instead of a pastel, Emily?
Yeah, I've seen that done, but I've never done it myself.
I've tried it, but it was not pretty. But it could be that my eyeshadows are generations old because I never use them. So maybe I should buy some better ones or newer ones. I don't know. Do eyeshadows like even expire? I'm sure they do.
I have no idea.
I just know I have a bunch of makeup that never gets worn.
I am not the makeup girl.
Same. When I go out in public now, I'm like, whatever. I'm married. I don't need to catch anyone. He knows what he's in for.
Yep.
Put on eyeshadow the other day, and I was like, oh, this is awful. Why? Let's see. You were contemplating getting those instead of the Arteza watercolors. Because Arteza had the new soft pastels, and the colors are beautiful. I haven't tried the Arteza pastels. Someone did a video on those, though. I can't remember.
I didn't know they had those.
Yeah, I can't remember who did a video, though. Oh, my gosh. Someone did. So if anyone knows who that person was, just chime in. Melissa, I'm with you. Makeup is overrated. Just like whatever world, here I am.
I might go through here and add just a few dots with a marker later on. I did that shell sand, that shell finish, and just went to town with the just one of those Tombow markers on the thin end. I thought it looked really cool when I was done, but I don't know how detailed I want this to get.
I mean, it's your background.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Oh, you know what? I might save some of these and do some... Maybe I'll use some of my sparkly Paul Rubens for accenting some of these so it looks like they have jewels in them. Because I am too lazy to color jewels today.
Oh, that'd be pretty. Like in the right under the globe.
Yeah, so like some of these parts here, instead of coloring them as jewels, I'll just use my glitter watercolor paints. Give them some sparkle. So I'll have to outline those in white. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be outlining till I die on this page.
Oh, Ashley, I saw Lucy Just Adds Color did those with the Artezas, and they're so pretty.
I know. I sent her a message asking what they're like compared to the Paul Rubens, because they're way cheaper than the Paul Rubens, so it would be so much nicer. I mean, I'm already stuck. I already bought the Paul Rubens, but if they're good, I want to try those. Of course, my wish list is just growing. And then I'm starting to get into mixed media and all that lovely stuff, thanks to Ryan. And so my wish list has gotten even worse.
Yeah, I should not have tuned into Ryan last night.
It was bad. I learned a lot, but it was bad. It was bad.
Yeah, I just was like, give me all the stuff.
Yeah. And I have full set syndrome, so I was so screwed.
Yeah.
I was like, what? There's more Catherine Poolers? Well, then I must buy them all, because, you know, that's just how ridiculous I am.
Well, and that color wheel was so cool.
It's a tease, though, because then it's like, oh, well, I have to get this color to finish my color wheel. Yeah. And then full set syndrome attacks you. So, let's see. Oh, wait, blocked Renee's comment. Paul Rubens has a 50% off coupon. Oh, on their site.
Yeah,
Emily,
Christy, right? Sorry.
We may occasionally talk over one another.
Yeah.
There's just no way to avoid that. Yes, Lucy enables the best, though, because she's so sweet and innocent about it. She's just like, oh, these are so pretty. I love it. Plus, I love her. Like, she's just so chipper all the time. So jolly. Jolly like I should be for this Christmas in July. But instead, I'm straight up Ice Queen in it. So. Oh my God.
Hi, Izza.
Hey, Izza, welcome. Glad you can make it. Yes, that's what it is, Christy, for sure. She's just so infectious. Love it. And she has the accent, you know, because those of us without accents are always like, I want an accent.
Yeah, I think the majority of the YouTubers that I'm subscribed to are British.
Same. And I believe everything they say because of the accent. Right? I'm not going to lie.
Like, oh, they sound so smart. Of course I need to get what they have.
I know, it's really bad. That's why I told Emma, I'm like, I'm screwed. You think I enable you, but you enable me more because of your accent. I'm just like, yep. Emma said sure, so I buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Now I want pizza. Oh no, let's not talk about food. I haven't even eaten breakfast yet. This could get ugly. The hanger is real with this one. That's all I gotta say. I need my 226.
They were talking about that because somebody accidentally called Izza pizza, but it was autocorrect.
Oh.
I bet that happens all the time to them too.
Oh shoot. Autocorrect is like attacking people in this stream today, I'm telling you.
Seems like it.
Well, see, Izza, that's a good way to think about it. Hi, Kirsty. And Kathleen, hello.
Hi there.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm like, where do I want to go from here? I don't know. All right, we'll just start at the bottom and work our way up. Whatever. I like grab a color and then I'm like, no, I don't want that color. It'd help if I stay in frame though.
I know, I feel like I'm cutting off half my page when I move. All right, it seems to look okay on screen.
I think so. It's pretty. And I like how it looks wavy. The sand looks wavy.
Thanks.
Ashley, I'm very easily enabled. If you tell me something's like great to buy, I'm like, okay, I believe you. Whatever you say, I got it. And then I buy it. So bad. And then I keep watching haul videos. It's like, I tell myself I'm not going to buy anything. And then I watch a person's haul video because I just, clearly got a problem.
Yeah, my husband says I'm the like a commercial maker's dream viewer because everything they show me on TV, I'm like, oh, I could really go for some whatever they're showing me right now. Everything they put on screen, I want.
Oh, thanks, Kim. Yeah, I doubt we'll finish ours on a stream, but I plan to do a follow-up video, and I think Erica does too, just kind of finishing it at a later time.
Oh, Renee says that maybe we can make the screen smaller. Did you?
I'm on the smallest setting it will give me. Is there a different setting that'll make it even smaller? Because this is the smallest one I could find. I mean, we could both zoom out too. It's just laziness.
Well, I've got the whole page in there at least. That's not.
Yeah.
All right, I need to do the horizon line.
I do kind of want to be zoomed in enough for you guys to see what I'm doing, but not so much to where I'm like, I'm not on screen.
Yeah.
This is a very dusty blue. Biju blue. Yeah, the things at the bottom of the screen. That's what I've been fooling around with. I think we're good for now. If we ever do this again, we can try playing with more. Let's see. I'm going to have to add something lighter. One that looks like two boxes in the middle. You mean that one?
Oh, that's a lot more room.
Yeah, the only thing is it makes it a lot smaller on the screen for everyone, though.
I think I'm going to stick then, or go back to the other one.
I think I'm going to stick to this one.
Yeah.
Just so everyone can see more, if that works all right.
Yeah, it works for me. I'm going to get rid of this line that I just put in here.
Plus, then you won't see my ugly, messy desk as I start scattering supplies all about, because it's going to get messy up in here. So I'm actually working at my office desk because I'm using a webcam to film, which I normally don't do. So my craft desk, I can normally just sprawl out, whereas at my office desk, I've got monitors and stuff that I can't move. So I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a tight fit, and I'm trying not to smack my tripod right next to my elbow. And I have wide elbow syndrome where I just kind of hit everything with my elbows. So
I did not know that there was a name for that. I have that too.
My husband made it up because I don't know about you, but do you hit your elbows on everything when you're walking?
Everything.
And then you're just constantly well, I curse because the sailor totally comes out in me, which is why my husband calls me Sailor Corey. But I swear I like hit my elbow on things that I should not be hitting my elbow on. I don't know. It's like I don't have white. I'm not a big person. I'm a small human, but
Yeah.
I can find every door jamb and wall imaginable. I don't know how I do it. I guess it's an art, really. Yeah, I always hit my funny bone that's not so funny, and then I get really mean and crabby. And my husband finds it hilarious. So yes, I call it wide elbow syndrome. These brutes are being a pain in my backside. The brute pruners blend okay. It's just I'm the impatient colorist. I really should have named my channel that, the impatient colorist.
That would have been good.
But here we are. Jennifer,
Right.
I'm married to a retired sailor. I can handle it. Well, I can't say any of the things I normally say when I smack my elbow, or my monetization is gone. So, but you probably could imagine what I would say. Let's see. Let's do that. I don't know why, but there's nothing worse than smacking your elbow. It's like incredibly painful. At least it is to me. Got sensitive wide elbows.
I hit like everything. I hit shoulders, I hit knees.
So you just have like wide upper torso or wide body?
I'm just a klutz. That's all it is. I constantly have mystery bruises. I don't know where they come from.
Rhymes with duck. Yes, rhymes with duck. That one's actually one that I use very frequently. I remember when my son was 3 and said that word, and I was just like, oh my gosh, what have I done? And then my husband's like running out of the room, because you never want to laugh at a child when they do that, because, then they're like, I'm going to keep saying it. So my husband's like, whoa, and had to run. And I'm just like, what do I do here? What do I do? Kids. They do, in fact, pick up on what you say.
Yeah. They're listening.
Oh, it was so cute, though. He like dropped a toy and he just said, oh, and then said the word. And it was like, I was dying. Oh my God. My husband has zero impulse control. He was just like, oh, I gotta go. And I'm just like, oh my. But it was like perfect. He knew exactly how to use it too. It wasn't just like you threw it out randomly. He had perfect timing and everything. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to stop this. Let's see. Brandy might get the Stabilo, however you say it. Pastel pencils. I want to get the Pitt pastels myself. After seeing Karen and Kirsty both use those, so I blame Karen and Kirsty because they're now on my wish list of things to buy. So they were never on my radar.
I was gonna say, what makes those so different than regular pencils? Because I don't have any of those.
The pastel pencils?
Yeah.
They're actually pastels, but in pencil form. So, like I watched Kirsty Color and Sketch do a portrait with them. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh my gosh, skin tone looks so much easier. And then Karen Valentine uses them quite a bit as well on a lot of her pet portraits. She's been using them. So it's really cool. Awesome medium. See, Brandy, bumping an elbow is no joke. Oh my gosh, stepping on a Lego. What's worse, stepping on a Lego or elbows? I would have to say Legos, because that puts me in a whole new fit of rage. I'm really not a ragey person, but there's certain things that will most definitely bring out my dark side. Stepping on a Lego, elbows, and stepping on something on my floor that crunches. Like if my kids drop cereal, mm-hmm. and I step on it and it crunches under my foot, oh my gosh. Yeah, Reign of Terror. Reign of
I
Terror.
hate that.
Two, because one, I just made a bigger mess, and two, why is this on the floor? Like, can we not pick up after ourselves? Obviously not, because they left it on the floor. But oh my gosh,
Yeah, my
crunchies.
kids they have no conception of what they're doing half the time. Like, you know what I mean? Like they drop things all over the place. They leave their stuff everywhere, and they just they don't see it until I
Freaking
point it out to them.
slobs. Kids are slobs. And yours are older, aren't they? Older than mine? Yeah.
Well, yeah. My youngest is 9, so.
Oh, okay. So you still have.
Still have Legos. Still have.
That's funny.
Yeah,
as my. Oh, go ahead.
I was saying my son he's going to be 18, and yeah, he does the same thing. So.
Great. So they don't grow out of it.
Nope, sorry.
Let's see. Yeah, Brandy, you're just not expecting the Lego. That's the hard part. Is like you just go waltzing into a room and then you stand on it and you're like, oh, ow, thanks, world.
Did you see Ryan's comment?
I stepped on a Lego husband. Why, Ryan? Oh my god. You're not wrong. No. Nope. Actually, Ryan, you're not wrong at all. No, that's a very good point. Actually, it's the opposite, though. It's more like a snip, snip for the man. I'm like, you see what your child just did to me? Mm-hmm. Here's your appointment. Goodbye. Okay, I can't work on this bottom for like this entire stream, so I'm going to start moving towards the top, but I'll just remember put these colors here so I remember what's what, because I'm not always organized in that respect.
All right.
That's your kids. My spouse does that. See, Catherine, I would take childbirth to stepping on Legos. You know, you're not wrong, actually. At least you get drugs for childbirth.
That's what I was going to say.
So it's like, yeah, I could do that. Let's see, I think I want 266. Oh my gosh. The numbers on these pencils, I still haven't put Sharpie on them. Because, well, we've established I'm lazy and impatient. So this shouldn't really shock anyone. But, yeah, I need to Sharpie them. Actually, I might just go to the office supply store and buy some pre-made labels with numbers on them. And that's how lazy I am. I can't even like Sharpie it on there.
Emma,
you fell asleep, you freaking girl. How dare you? How dare you? And we already talked smack about you too. But you weren't here to hear it, so replay. Just kidding. Love you, Emma. Love you, Emma. Yep.
All right, I think. Oh yeah, Emma, I heard it was hot there.
I wish I could be a napper. I can't take naps. It's like a curse.
I have a shirt that my kids got me because they thought it was funny. It says "Gangsta Napper." I wore that into the kids' school the other day, and I came out. I was like, "Oh my gosh! I didn't realize I had this shirt on."
Oh, I borrowed my husband's shirt once because, you know, I put on some extra weight and I refused to buy clothes that fit me. So I'm just stealing my husband's clothes, which are too big for me, thank God. Because if they fit me perfectly, then I would really feel bad. But I didn't even realize what the saying had said because I only read the front, and the back said something totally inappropriate. And I'm like, oh, no. I walked around all day with this on. Just like, oh. Oh, I missed some comments here. Oh, Emma wants to know what we were saying. Oh, we're not going to tell you. Woman, you got to rewatch for that.
Just that we love you. That's all I said.
I love you. Christy, I rubbed the number with white pastel pencil. Yeah, Renee did it with black chalk so she could see hers. Let's see. Stephanie, your kids play on a Lego sheet. Oh, no Lego over the boundary. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Oh, is Della here? I didn't even see Della. Oh, there she is. Now I see her. Hi, Della.
Hi, Della. Thank you, Anna. That's very kind. I think it's all the texture of the pastels, though.
Take credit, woman. It's pretty. I really need to grab my white Prismacolor because the white for these is not not so much. It's white, but it doesn't do the Prisma white. Or I might just break out acrylics. You know what? I still have no plan for this page. I just picked colors. That's as far as we got, and I know that it's going to shatter. That's as far as we got on the planning phase.
Hey, so this part back here with the bird on it, do you think that that's open?
You know, I was having that same problem because I think it's across like a bridge coming across. So I think it's open. Like,
Okay.
and that's like a little bridgey thing there. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's a coloring book. We could all interpret it. But see, under the bird, I'm pretty sure the birdie is sitting on snow.
Yeah.
At
That's
least
what I thought too. And then this little part
Yeah.
underneath it is another, like, whatever that's called. And then there's open again.
Maybe. I think I'm going to solid that part out between those two bricks, though, myself.
Okay.
Because, I mean, I got to make a whole background that floats out of the cracks here. So, ooh.
All right, I'm just going to color that there.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like one of those bridges that go across whatever they're called. Ryan was talking about on his channel, he needs to learn castle anatomy. And then I was thinking, you know what? I kind of do too, because I have no clue what half these things are.
Yeah, I know there's things called parapets. And yeah, the crenellated tower, whatever he said last night, I knew that one, but
okay, so you know like 90% more than me. So I was like, I know that's a door, and this is a castle, and that's as far as we're gonna go.
I think I know that there's a portcullis too. That's usually that metal grate that pops down.
My gosh, woman,
you have it.
You have way too much.
Well, I'm a big nerd, Corey.
Oh, you are. I thought I was a nerd, but you win.
Nope.
You win.
I'm a nerd. All my books, all my shows have castles in them, so I should know way more than I do.
I am going to add some more little bricky stone things, though, to mine, because they're going to be whited out. Because this is going to be an ice castle. Can't talk because I got a frog in my throat. But yeah, it's going to be an ice castle. So just think of Elsa. Oh my gosh, no. Now the song's stuck in my head. I shouldn't have said that.
Which
Crap.
one?
I'm sure you know. Just let it go. Let it go. Oh no, that's going to be in my head all day now. Shoot. That's what I
right,
get.
Emma. Nerds unite.
Her nerdiness mentioned. I was so sad. I finished Game of Thrones. I mean, I've watched it like 3 times, but I finally finished it last night. And I was like, well, what am I going to watch now? I feel so lonely. Nothing worse than finishing a show and you're just like, oh.
Oh, man, Melissa, that's going to get stuck in my head now.
Oh, no, not the snowman. No, no. Crap. Look what you've all done. Great. All I'm going to be singing when I finish coloring this is those 2 songs. So,
you could draw a little snowman in there.
I'm not drawing a snowman. This thing is going to break apart. The poor snowman would be in danger. We can't do that to him. This is kind of like Winterfell after the dragons, you know, and also, oh my god, why can't I think of the word right now? The Red Keep after Daenerys goes, you know,
King's Landing.
Yep. This is what happens with the Red Keep in Wonderland. It's just gonna crack and fall apart. Dragonfire. No, I'm not drawing Dragonfire in here. Ooh, unless I drew like the blue fire that comes off of the Night King's dragon. Oh my gosh. Okay, the ideas are getting too crazy now. That would be way too much effort. I'd be spending like 5 months on this page if I started adding in dragons and Game of Thrones references.
I just saw Beth's comment. I don't even know Samantha. I loved that line in the movie. That Frozen, from Frozen 2.
I haven't seen the second Frozen.
Oh, it's so funny.
Because my kids haven't even asked to watch it. So I'm like, oh, all right. We watched one other Disney movie the other day that was like really hard. Hi, Evelyn. Welcome.
Hi, Evelyn.
Can't even think of the movie we watched the other day. It was really interesting. Like the kids were okay with it, but they weren't just like wowed with it, I guess is the word.
I was going to say, do they want to watch a lot of Disney movies? Because there's that new Luca one.
Oh, that's the one we watched. They didn't like it. Yeah,
Oh, really?
Yeah, they didn't like it. I guess it had too many morals of the story to catch on to. They were kind of hidden for them. So they were like, huh? 213. That's what I watch. No, Kathleen's joined it too. Oh no. Oh no. Please no. Gosh. Yeah, I am going to have it in my head. And I would sing it for you guys, but I am not someone who should ever sing on camera or even in the shower. That'd probably break some glass and tiles. It's just not a pretty thing.
That's the same for me. My daughter she got all the talent in the family, my oldest. But I can't sing.
Oh, I definitely can't. My husband thinks he can sing, and bless him for it. Like he'll sing loud and proud, but I'm just like, should we do this in public, dear? But he's got no fear, like, so it works.
All right, I gotta sharpen a couple things, so I'm gonna mute for just a second.
You didn't want to let us hear the wonderful sharpening sounds? I actually like the sound of sharpeners myself. Soothing. Oh, Tiffany asks, what is your favorite Disney movie? That's actually a good question. Everyone should answer what their favorite Disney movie is. I'd be curious. Tangled. Oh, that's a cute one. Brandy, actually. That is a cute one.
Renee, that song is just mean.
This is a song that never ends. Hey, Erica, what's your favorite Disney movie?
Probably Little Mermaid.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm trying to think what mine would be. Aristocats. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, there's so many good ones.
Let's see, Emma says Mulan, Ryan, Coco. The original Jungle Book. Wow, I can't even say the word original. Yeah, I'm on a roll. Let's see. Beauty and the Beast. Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one too, yeah. Oh, I like Enchanted too.
Yeah. Ooh.
There's so many.
No, I'm trying to think. I tend to lean towards more the old school ones, the ones I grew up with versus what my kids have watched.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so it's even harder to choose though, because are we talking just Disney or does Pixar get included in that?
Oh no, then yeah.
Because that's a whole new. Because I got some Pixar ones, but I would honestly have to say Cinderella because I owe Star Wars.
It's owned by Disney. Yep.
Yeah, it is Disney's now, so Star Wars wins. Disney owns the world. Let's just be real.
Right.
Yeah, I'd have to say Cinderella, especially because of the song. Like whenever I was doing chores as a kid, I would just picture I was Cinderella, even though my mom wasn't an evil stepmother. She was my real mother, but I just picture it. And then I would sing that whole Cinderella, Cinderella. Oh my God. No, now that's stuck in my head. Okay. Bad idea. Tiffany says Pixar is in it. Oh, that's just a whole new mess of movies. Oh, if we were talking Pixar, I would say Toy Story because those things make me crack up.
Yeah, they're good ones.
I loved all of those. I love how the newer kids movies have those little hidden gems for the adults that the kids just don't get.
Yeah.
But the adults get the humor. I love it. So I'm like, thank you guys for remembering.
I'll try, Emma.
Someone has to watch this. What does Emma want?
She wants me to lock my focus.
Oh, is it auto-focusing?
I think so.
I had to turn it off on mine.
See if that works. Let me know if that's better, Emma.
Yeah, mine does that too, so I had to turn it off because that was gonna be annoying when we were testing it. that one goes there. I need something just a teensy darker. Where's my 215? Gosh, I need reading glasses. Evelyn, you've never seen a Toy Story movie? Oh, you're missing out on some fun.
Yeah, they're good.
Let's see. Brandy says, I like Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast and Cinderella. Yeah, those are all good ones. Let's see, Frozen
Ryan,
1 and 2. Oh,
Yeah,
he got the new Distress bundle. You
a
lucky
new
bee.
color.
Yes, because Tim Holtz reached out to him and offered to send it to him.
Huh.
I know. Lucky
that's
man.
fancy.
So he got the whole bundle. Ooh. So
Can't
jealous.
wait to see what he makes with it.
I know. I watched the live stream with Tim Holtz. Holy crap. I didn't bother watching the chat because that moved like a mile a minute. Good luck. I was like, but just watching him, I swear that guy could sell you anything. He's just so charismatic and fun and just so exciting. And like, he just shows you everything, and everything is pretty. Everything is awesome. Just, yeah, I love his personality.
Yeah, I used to work in a scrapbook store, and I was working there when he started getting big, and so we had all of his stuff. And I have all of his stuff.
Yes, Ryan is Tim Holtz's biggest fan. Like he said on his stream last night, he's like, I'll give you my social security number, whatever you want. Send me that bundle. I would have been the same way, though. After I fainted and came back to consciousness, I would have answered. I even asked Ryan, I'm like, did you get a concussion? Were you sitting when you read that? I would have been like, whoa, let's fall over now. Oh, hi, Michaela. Did I ever say hi to you? I always forget who I say hi to. I'll see people comment and then be like, oh, shoot, did I say hi?
Yeah, I'm surprised we missed her. Hi, Michaela.
My nickname is Tiny Tim.
Did you tell it fits?
Did you tell him that? Because I would really love to know his response. Oh, this stream was fun last night, Ryan. But Ryan's craft tour, which I have been itching to see, is after our stream today. And oh my goodness, I am so in trouble because he's going to be showing us all of the stuff he has. But he's like so freaking organized and has all of that stuff in there. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I want to see how he's got that all organized.
I mean, I've already seen the label maker work on his stamping collection, and I was like giddy and over the moon because I'm like, oh my gosh, labels. So yeah, if you guys don't know, Ryan with Glitter Grunge Greetings, he'll be doing his craft area tour after our live stream. He was kind enough to wait for us to stream, but he has an insane amount of supplies, and I want to know how he stores them. So definitely jump over and check it out after us because oh my goodness.
I feel like I'm going to zoom in just a bit so that I can see the castle a little bit better because I was working on those flags and nobody's going to even know what I did.
They're blue-ish. Or is that teal?
It's kind of a turquoisey color. I don't know how to do this though. Let's see if I can figure it out.
Well, at least it's not like on my phone because when I zoom in on my phone, it's unforgiving. So unforgiving.
Maybe that'll be a little bit better, but that doesn't look in focus now. We'll see.
Evelyn, I failed one day into no buy July, so I was screwed from the start of that whole plan. Let's just be real.
Emma, I did use soft pastels. Yeah, my background.
What do I want to work on next? I guess I'll do... Thank you, Melissa, for linking that. I appreciate it. Yeah, go sub to Ryan's channel. He's freaking hilarious. We all love him. And I learned so many card making things yesterday, but also my wish list got ridiculously large thanks to that live stream last night. And then Ryan, I did have nightmares about numbers. I just want you to know. I saw numbers in my sleep. All those numbers. All right, I think I want to try this blue, but that might be too bright. Let me see. See, Evelyn got fine liners and King Art gel. I just bought the King Art gel pastel set because it was on sale. So they come today. Ooh, actually, yeah, they come today. Yeah, it got wild at the end of that. The numbers. Oh my God, the numbers. Whew. I did see those in my sleep. It's no joke.
Yeah, it was scary.
I even texted him after. Like, you realize I'm going to see these in my sleep now, right? It was fun, though. It was fun. Thank you for sharing that too, Melissa. Go subscribe to Erica. Definitely.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Melissa.
I also have my banner at the bottom just spamming y'all. Let's see, Ryan, card makers are next level crazy. Catherine, so the King Art gel sticks have like a 48 count pastel set. I bought them without really even looking into them much further than that. It said pastel, it said 48, it was on sale, and I bought it. So that's just how my brain works. So if you guys haven't noticed, my channel has been like Swatch Central lately, and that's obviously not going to stop because clearly I just keep buying crap. So yeah, we're on for a wild ride. Of me just swatching anything and everything I keep buying. I don't want to smear my pencil marks. Because yeah, I'll definitely need those in white. Yes, Melissa linked Ryan's channel above, and she also linked, I almost said Elma again. I have to I'm going to psych myself out. But she linked them both above, so just scroll up, and you should be able to. I could probably pin it, but that would require me to get my mouse out. But definitely subscribe to Erica, also known as Elma.
Yeah, Emma, we are now one. We are both Elma.
It's never going to go away now because of one mistake. It's just stuck in my head, actually. Like, even if you guys stop teasing me about it.
Did you see Emma's comment?
Yeah, our new channel is Elma. You could call it Elma's Universe or Elma's World. It'd be kind of like Elmo. All right. Okay, that works. That works. This is working. Got it.
I like it so far. It's looking really good.
I like yours too. I love teal though, so I'm really biased. Sorry. Anything teal, I'm like, yep, beautiful, perfect, wonderful. Like those colors Ryan had out last night, the teal ones. It's just like, oh,
it was so pretty.
It's like, I'll buy it just because of the color. Even if Ryan's like, oh, this ink doesn't work well. I'm like, I don't care. It's a pretty color. Oh, Emily, I want to order the 2022 planner. I need to. I forgot that she always puts them out around this time of year. I did kind of browse it and take a look-see. I really hope she starts thickening up the paper just a teensy more. Does anyone know if her 2022 one has thicker paper than the 2021 one?
I actually watched the little video that she had out, and it looks like she did mention the paper quality because I ordered it too.
It's thicker than the 2021 though?
I think that's what she said.
Okay, because like the 2020 was really thin, like my gel pens showed through. And then the 2021 one, she said she was making it thicker, but I still had some issues.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was kind of curious if the 2022 she either got just a little bit thicker. Sometimes I want to use my markers, but I can't. They bleed right through, and I'm not going to go and sit there and put a layer of gesso all over that. Like, nobody got time for that.
Yeah.
Hi, Poet Spice. Welcome.
Hi, Poet. Saw somebody else pop in too. Hi, Joy.
Oh yeah, Joy's here. Hi, I am Elmo. Need my white Prisma. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to get up. Now I know how Ryan feels with his freaking corded headset. Because I normally don't wear a headset while live, but for this one I had to so that I could hear Erica. And now I'm like, I need to get up and get this. I need to get up and get this. I really do have to get up and get my white. Unless I can stretch that far. Let's see if my cord will. Probably won't. Oh my gosh, it did. That was a miracle. But I had to like stretch my itty bitty arms. Whew. All right. Got some white up in here.
I was just worried we were going to hear like a crash and you fall.
I'm like, I'm okay, I swear. Picking myself up off the ground. Ooh, I do like how the white blends these brute fooners, if anyone's curious. It does lovely. Lovely. But I needed the white anyways for my snow.
Emma, that's funny.
I've decided Erica will make her own community, the Elma community. Yes, Ryan finally went with the boom mic. I believe, I mean, I don't want to say I told you so, but I believe I mentioned a boom mic in your stream that you should buy one, and yeah, you did. So just saying. I think the mic will actually work way better for you. It sucks though that your wireless headset kind of crapped out on you so quickly because you didn't have it that long.
I stole my son's boom mic for this.
Oh, you're using his boom mic? Mm-hmm. I'm just using my gaming headset that I've had for like 3 years and still running strong. It won't mute. Like none of the controls on the mic work, but I can use the computer. I'm not that lazy yet. Let's see. Emily said, but she said alcohol markers and watercolors. You'd probably still have to print off the pages. Wait, what's that for, Emily?
I think that's for the Sarah Renee Clark.
Oh, banner. Okay. So you can use, but you would have to print the pages off. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, if you want to use alcohol markers, yeah, because they're double-sided.
Yeah, well, shoot. So. I wonder if my see, because I have gel pens that'll bleed through on them sometimes, and it annoys me. So as long as my gel pens don't, because I do my planner every Sunday in all glitter gel pens. I know, shock. Glitter gel pens? Me? No, never. But that's how it goes down. So as long as those don't bleed through, I should be okay. Oh, I probably should sharpen, but I don't want to get up because I would totally have to get up to do that. So we're going to wing it with a dull tip.
It'll work.
I mean, I'm smushing them all together in the end. Just trying to preserve some of the color. Let's see what I want. We're already at an hour and a half, and I'm like, look at my castle-ish.
We are?
Yeah, it goes by fast.
It really did.
I told you. That's why all of a sudden I'll look up and I'm like, has it been 3 hours? Holy crap. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I was on Ryan's stream last night. I didn't talk very much, but yeah, it went by fast. And it was like 3.5 hours or something, wasn't it?
Almost 4. Ryan, you should have just gone for a record, just saying. Gone for the 5. Hey, Shadow, welcome. Yeah, Sonnet, you can download the planner, but I really like the the spiral bound one myself, and so I've just always used that. But yeah, you could download it and print it, but I think we already went over this. I'm impatient and lazy, so those two don't really combine well. A girl has only so much time. Like, I tried the whole bullet journaling thing. Oh my, that was a disaster fest.
Yeah, that's right out for me.
It was so cute on Pinterest and people's videos, and then I went to do it in the real world, and I was like, this is like 3 hours of my Sunday to plan my week, and then some weeks I had nothing interesting, so it was like all this work for a blank journal type thing. Like, oh, that was lovely. Of course, I bought everything needed for a bullet journal, so luckily some of it can be used while coloring. So
yeah, it worked a little bit for my my creative outlet for a little while, but then I was just like, I gotta find something else.
It was just too much work. I don't know. And there's still people that do them, and I'm just like, bless you, but no.
I think Johanna, isn't she like a journaling?
She does blah, 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 blah. She does her planners, yeah, but different style.
Oh, okay.
I don't think, does she do bullet ones too? I haven't seen a bullet one lately. See, Melissa, I can't bullet journal or journal really. I'm not really that organized. Yeah, so the junk journal thing, so that got mentioned on Ryan's channel, and I was like, what the heck is a junk journal?
Yeah, what is that?
I asked Melissa. Melissa, do you want to explain in chat to people that don't know what junk journals are? She sent me some Instagram people to check out, and I was like, ooh, these are so cool.
Did you post about one of them on your Facebook page? Was that one of the junk journal thing?
I shared one of Melissa's posts on her Instagram. She does such cute stuff.
Yeah, that was really
so cute. Yeah, she was kind enough to explain to the noob here what a junk journal was, because I'm like, what the heck is a junk journal? There's some terms in the mixed media community that I'm like, huh? I had to have a long phone conversation with Ryan on the rundown of what these things do. It's like, so how's this work? Like, am I stupid for asking this? Let's see, Emily, you have a massive brush collection, but don't do a bullet journal. I bought a bunch of brush markers for bullet journaling, and yeah. In fact, I had some Tim Holtz distress markers back before they were discontinued for bullet journaling, and yeah, they didn't get much love, that's for sure. That's a roof there. It's going to be a roof now. I don't know. It's my coloring book. It can be what I want it to be. I can't wait to see all the ones people do, though, because it's so fun to see the different themes. Like Ryan's doing Nightmare Before Christmas, which
I love his. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that's so cool.
Ryan, are you working on that now?
Oh, Monet is doing scrapbooking. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I live in scrapbooking capital, aka Utah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they invented scrapbooking here. Oh my gosh. But it's really big out here. And like, so neighbors have scrapbooking parties, and they're like, you should come. And I'm like, I just don't have patience for doing this. Like, I buy photo albums and shove my kids' pictures in there, or I print them off and put them on the wall, and that's as crazy as I go. But scrapbooking, it can look so pretty when people do it. I just don't have the patience, which I think we've already established that. So, but then I color with pencils, so I apparently have some patience somewhere deep within me.
Yeah, I started out scrapbooking. That's how I got into this whole industry. And then I was a card maker, and then I worked at the scrapbook store, and then I got into coloring.
My gosh, I would love to like just work part-time at the Blick store out here. Like,
oh, that'd be fun.
just to smell the pencils. Oh my God. I probably wouldn't be a good salesperson though, because I'd be smelling pencils all day. But I mean, have you ever walked into a Blick store? It's like,
No, I
oh,
haven't. They don't have them out here.
we have one. It's in Salt Lake, so it's not exactly close. But I would drive there to work there and smell the pencils all day. But I won't drive there to buy what I need. I still order it from Blick. That's asking too much. Oh, bye, Anna. Thanks
Bye,
for
Anna.
coming.
Well, Ryan's out taking a walk. I probably should have done that. Well, I can't really do that, but I need to move.
You know, Erica, we need to buddy up on exercise, and you're going to become my accountability buddy. I've already decided, and I'm announcing it on stream, so you can't back out. But I need someone, because you and I both have a passion for eating things we shouldn't eat. So, but you, unlike me, get off your butt and actually move, so that all those things we shouldn't eat don't stick to the lovely ends of us. But I need someone to hold me accountable. Just send me a text every morning and be like, Corey, get off your butt right now.
Got it. Although it'll be like halfway into your day for you.
At whatever time. Or just be like, did you get off your butt today? Like, just hold me accountable. Tell her to sod off, Erica. Oh, I love my Elma. Good Lord. I love British terms too, by the way. I think we get kind of screwed over here in the US. Our terms are just not cool. We don't have anything fun to say, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely not as colorful as.
No, like, I mean, they got such cute ones. You do have the best words. I mean, when the language barrier hits, that's where it gets kind of dicey, you know? I still question the thing about your husband. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure he bought those Loomies because he was on a collar, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. All right. I'm just going to make these solid.
You ever seen those videos where they have like actors and actresses from different parts of the world explain what terms mean?
Yeah, and then I think there was a little tag that went around on YouTube with colorists explaining like or how they pronounce different words, which was really funny. I can't remember who started it. I watched it though because I was laughing my butt off. But yeah, Monet, I've heard that in Louisiana you guys have because I have a friend that lives in Louisiana and he'll say stuff to me. But you guys have the most amazing accents in Louisiana. I freaking love them. Anytime I chat with my friend, I'm just like, us West Coasters get nothing cool.
Yeah, same in the Midwest.
I'm just like, hi, here's me. So vanilla.
Every once in a while I'll sound like I'm from Michigan because different letters will be sounding different, but otherwise.
Catherine, did Copic rename some of their colors? Not that I know of. But maybe someone else can chime in if they have. Yeah, the accents tag. That's what it was, Emma. That was really funny to watch. Like Amazon Tammy and a few others were doing it, and I was laughing my butt off just because of the different terms and how they say them. So it was actually pretty cute. I mean, there would have been no excitement for me to participate in that. Yeah, like one was, how do you say mayo and stuff like that. And first of all, I don't eat mayo, so I would probably refuse to say it. Like, but that was a cute tag.
Yeah, didn't Kirsty Color and Sketch do that too?
Oh yeah, Kirsty, I think, did it too.
That was really funny.
Yeah, I just know I was giggling because some of them were so funny.
Yeah. Oh, Shannon, did you say Shannon?
No, I didn't. But I think is she the one that started it?
Maybe, because she's got a real Southern accent. Although she kept saying I don't have an accent.
I think it might have been her that started it, actually.
That was so funny.
I know there was a big argument over how you say pecans, pecans. I say pecans.
Me too.
Myself.
Unless it's a pie, then it's a pecan pie.
Yes. But when I'm talking about just straight up the nut, I say pecans. Pecans. Oh my gosh, now I'm screwed up.
My husband and I got in an argument about that. He told me I was wrong. I said, nope. I'm always right. You should know that by now.
My husband's never right. He needs to just accept that. We got in a huge argument yesterday about our dog training because our dog, went to doggy school and has all these, whatchamacallit. Oh, wait. Catherine said, I was swatching in my Ruby Charm Colors book and found 3 different names so far. What do you mean 3 different names, Catherine? But yeah, so my dog went to doggy training school and she has very specific commands, excuse me, that we have to follow. And I was arguing with my husband because the word touch means she's supposed to put her 2 paws on top of it. And my husband kept saying that was the place. The command was place. I'm like, no, that's for her to lay down and stay. And so we texted our dog trainer in a group text. And I was like, okay, can you settle this argument for us? And I was right, which I knew I was, but you know. And he was dying. He's like, so what did your wife win for winning the bet? And my husband was like, nothing other than the fact that I'm always wrong. And she's just now proven it. But it's like, well, there you go. Let's see. Shadow says, I'm curious. I have heard of the name changes and Copic markers. What are the numbers? Yeah, I have not heard of any name changes with Copics. They've always been consistent from what I've known. I mean, that's one of their perks. They don't screw with you. But I don't know. I've never owned the original Copics though. See, your Chow E00 is cotton pearl. I don't have E00. And her book says skin white. Interesting. I'll look into that. Because they've always been the same for me. But
I'm not up on all the latest news, so you're definitely the better person.
Oh my gosh. My new Copic batch of Copics came. Oh. Erica, you ordered from that place I told you, right?
I did, yeah. One? Yep, I just got mine yesterday.
They ship freaky fast, don't they?
Yeah, it was really quick.
It's just like a little mom and pop store. It's literally this chick and her mom. So I guess mom and daughter shop would be more accurate to say, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I ordered them because they're $4 per sketch. So sorry, Blick, you've lost that battle.
It seemed like they were out of a few of them.
They do run out of stock, yeah. But they get them back pretty quick. And if you're brand new to Copics, you can actually buy them in bundles off their Etsy store. Same price, but they'll sell 10 of the brown or earth tones together, 10 blues together. So if you're new, you can do it that route. But unfortunately, they're bundles. I already had a lot of those markers. So, but still, it's the same price. Oop, I didn't get that one. You did miss some stuff, Jennifer, but I mean, I don't think I've made much progress here.
I think you have. You've done quite a bit.
I'm just like, do.
You said you were going to add in some more stonework too. I think I'm going to do that as well on the bottom.
Yeah, see, I've drawn. Wow. No words. Drawn. I've already drawn a few stones, but I might add more.
Oh, I see them. That's cute.
Yeah, I'm leaving this one alone because this is like a smooth little. Oh, I could add icicles. Oh, stop giving me more. Let's just stick to one thing at a time before this turns into a gnarly project. I'm really debating about adding the Night King now. The Night King on his dragon with a blue fire cracking the glass. Oh, see, look at what I've done. This could get really bad really quickly. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need a darker color for these flags. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see. Catherine, another one. Copic Wire 61 is spring orange, and the book it says yellowish skin pink. So here's the deal, Catherine. Ruby Charm Colors, she's on Instagram. She's really responsive. I would actually message her and ask her about that because she could probably explain it. If not, I can reach out to her this week. She's pretty responsive, and maybe she can explain where the changes came from. She did a lot of research to make that book, so she would definitely know on that front. But yeah, she does have an Instagram. Maybe one of my beautiful moderators will link to her Instagram. Hint, hint. But yeah, she'll reply to your message on Instagram. And then let's see. Yeah, Faber-Castell has been changing the name of their pencils for a while, and supposedly they're going to change them again because they just want to do that to us. But they haven't done it yet because there's people who have bought the new sets and they still have the old names. But like the old school Polychromos names, you'll see on the Albrecht Durers because they never changed those, which I find hilarious. They keep changing Polychromos and they're like, you know what, we'll just leave these, whatever. You guys will figure it out. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Jennifer. Yeah, we didn't want to like be matching twinsies because that would have been kind of watch us color the same thing. But plus it's fun because everyone can do their own, and everyone's allowed to participate, by the way, in this buddy color. Just tag me on Instagram and use the hashtag as well. But please tag me so I see it, because there are a lot of Christmas in July pictures going under that tag, not just this snow globe. So that's a nightmare to find. Or you can join my Facebook group, post them in there, and then I will do a video for those who have participated and tagged me. Like if you tag Erica, I don't know, Erica, are you going to make a video for anyone who sent them to you, or do you want to just send them to me?
I'm gonna tag you and let you have at it.
She's going to just throw them at me. What a friend. What
I'm here for.
Just like, by the way, hey, look at this, Corey. Whee! But yeah, so if you do color this one, the best way is to, oh, thank you, Melissa. Love you. Yeah, it would be best to join my Facebook group and add them to the album in my Facebook group. But if you're not into Facebook, because I know a lot of people aren't, just tag me on Instagram, but make sure you use my hashtag and my name, which is just at Colorfully Optimistic, so that I can kind of sift through and see who's doing this with me, because there's other people that have colored this snow globe that are like not actually participating in our cross channel at all. They just happen to color the page, so I didn't want to like loop them in when they're like, hey, I wasn't doing this for you guys. So oh my gosh, gotta drink some water. Oh, speaking of markers that are like Copics, I got the Blick markers finally because they went on back order right after I ordered them the first time. And they came. And I know Ryan likes to blame me for all of the enabling I've done to him on high-end stuff, but I just bought a whole set of Blick markers thanks to him. So I think we're even. And I will be playing around with those. Maybe I'll stream them next weekend. I don't know. We'll see.
I haven't heard much about those.
Ryan did a stream on his, kind of seeing it. They're a lot like the Copics, other than their numbering system supposedly is going to give me nightmares, he told me. So I'm a little scared. I haven't opened them, which is some serious restraint on my part, let me tell you. I even sent him a picture. I'm like, I really want to open these. But yeah, then I just started coloring hair because y'all know I got a hair series that I got to do. So, the hair. Hi, Kate. Welcome.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, thank you, Melissa, for linking that. Man, Melissa is a linking queen. Look at her go.
On the ball.
Let's see. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything on chat. If I do miss something, just like put it in caps, and then maybe myself or Erica will see it. Maybe. And no promises. No promises. All right. What the heck did I use for snow? Now we'll just keep going with the castle, I guess. Let's do the windows. Well, these windows are dark. Don't you hate when you get like to a point where you're like, crap, what do I want to do next? And then you're on live stream, so you're like,
I gotta do something.
I
Figure it out.
Gotta move faster. If this was just me privately, I'd like walk away for a minute and be like, okay, I need a break from the blue. But let's see. I think we'll stick that there.
When I do buildings and castles and stuff, I save the windows for last. I don't know why. I never color them in.
So I'm so weird. I don't have an order to my madness. And I've been getting a lot of people asking, hey, can you like show me how to start a page? I'm like, I really want to. I really do. But I have no method to my madness. Like it literally is, you know, a show of craziness. I just pick one element. I start with that. For live streams, I have been pre-planning, which makes it harder because then I'm like, oh, I got to stick to these colors now. I'm like devoted, but off live stream, yeah, I'm flying by the seat of my pants 99.9% of the time. Like, I just start with one thing and just let it span out from there, wherever it may take me.
Yeah. I
could always add some blue. You're right, Emma. I do need some more blue. Good
really helpful. Yeah, really helpful suggestion.
Yep.
When I do my pages, I typically just start with the background. I usually want to just try to get that out of the way so I don't have to deal with it.
I need to start doing backgrounds first because I always wait for last. And then I'm like, oh, what if I screw up my page after all that work with a hideous background? So it's like I need to swap my order. Maybe I'll make that a challenge one month. Backgrounds only. Although with all the new stamping and ink stuff I'm getting, thanks to a certain someone in this chat, I have a ton of background options that will be...
have lots of stuff to play with now.
Oh my gosh, I spent so much money on scrapbook.com the other day. Ryan. I bought the Tim Holtz glass mat, and Ryan didn't even have to tell me on that one. Don't watch the Tim Holtz video where he's selling that mat. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, that guy can sell you anything. I was like, yes, I need this mat. Like, I don't even care how much it costs. And then I looked and it wasn't even that expensive. So I'm like, yeah, I definitely need this now. But ordered a bunch of goodies. I need to order some more stamps. Just don't know which ones I want to do first. My phone keeps going off. Oh, what do you want? You didn't want to get me stuck. Emma is always here to guide me. Loving the pink. See, it's not as pastel as you thought it would be. I think it's actually pretty bold.
Yeah, so. I like the top one, the roof. I think I'm gonna do part of the building in pinks too. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty princess castle.
Oh my gosh, I bought that ridiculous princess book in last month's haul.
Did you see that on my list? I have it on my list.
My husband looked at me like I lost my marbles. He was like, is this for our daughter? I'm like, no, it's for me. Should it be for my daughter? Yes, I saw the new ink color. I watched the live stream yesterday, and then because I have no impulse control, I bought the whole bundle because, yeah, it was awful. So that shall come soon. I bought the bundle, though, because now that I know how you use all the stuff in the bundle, I'm like, well, I just need them all now. because full set syndrome is a real problem. We need a full set syndrome anonymous group. Not that it would help any of us because we'd probably just enable one another to buy more. So that could go really bad.
I think that's where we're at right now.
Yeah. So it's probably not going to stop anything. It's probably just going to get worse. Let's see. Kate says, I was looking online earlier and saw some of the stunning colors from Tim Holtz. Oh, Kate, you know what? The Kitsch Flamingo and then the Salvage Patina. Salvage Patina is my color. Oh my gosh. That color, I knew I was going to love it. I swatched it and I was just like, oh, it is so freaking pretty. Oh, it's a teal though. So like I said, I'm really biased. Like anything teal, I'm like, oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, Emma says our support group is Elma.
That's more like your own private support group for all the times you've been called Elma on my channel, which is only like, it only happened last week, but now that it's become a thing, it'll probably happen a lot more just because it does roll off the tongue a lot easier. I'm not going to lie. It's just easier. But it was because I saw Elmcolors in the thing and then Emma right above it. And so I went to say Emma and just Elma came out. And yeah, there was no turning back from that. And we all know Emma would never let that one go. Yes, Kate, for sure. That color needs to be on my walls too. I would straight up, if Tim Holtz made like paint for your house, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my craft room. My husband would kill me. But he has no say in the colors of my house, so he'd have to live with it. I would splatter that stuff everywhere. It's beautiful color. This isn't too shabby. I think it's turning into a castle.
I think I want to make this part pink too.
Which part?
This part right above in the front, underneath that snow. I think that's.
Oh, gotcha. Where did I leave off? Oh, I'm on these little. Are these turrets? What the heck are these things?
Turrets. That's another. Yes.
Oh my gosh! Another... I know. Yeah. I feel so educated now.
Oops, that's the wrong color.
The only reason I probably knew that was because our old house we were going to build was going to have turrets. Not like straight up castle turrets, but it's just a term they used for having like part of your house bumped out and it's all circular and they call it a turret. So honestly, that's the only reason I knew that.
I like all those old Victorian homes that have the turrets like that in the front. They stick out.
Ryan, now that you're besties with Tim, can you tell him to, one, approve my Ranger Inc. affiliate thing? Just kidding. But also, two, can you tell him for reals to pair up with Sherwin-Williams? Because, oh my God, that would be so cool. Hey, could you imagine splatter paint? Oh my God, you could do it anyway. Oh, stop. No, I got too many ideas. This could get ugly. My craft room is going to be like splatters of Tim Holtz paints.
You just start stamping on the walls with all of his stamps too.
Like Johanna Basford with her huge coloring on the wall. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me.
Just make a giant mural right behind you.
I kind of want to do that, but with watercolors. I saw on Pinterest this girl did her entire craft room and she did a huge stencil and then watercolor painted it. And it was freaking gorgeous. And it's like all loose watercolors. I mean, it took forever, I'm sure, but it was beautiful. Just like, wow. I don't know, though, because I'm impatient. So, maybe I'll, like, fly some friends out and be like, let's all do this together. Buddy color my wall. The ultimate buddy color. Painting my craft room wall. But that would actually be kind of fun to do the stamping and watercoloring all over your wall. And then she like put a final coat on it so it wouldn't fade. with whatchamacallit, like an acrylic type coat. Yeah, that is true, Catherine. You could take a swatch of anything to Sherwin-Williams and they'll color match it. It's crazy what they do, but it would be so much more fun if it was like an actual Tim Holtz line, because then I could be like, this is Tim Holtz up on my walls, as opposed to this is Sherwin-Williams trying to be Tim Holtz. But yeah, it's crazy how they paint match, because like when we had to fix paint in our old house, we just brought them a chip of paint and they just like churned out a whole bucket that matched it perfectly. Back in the day, you used to have to remember the color. Like, I hope this is right because this is what I really need. Finish these little turret thingies. If I can hold on to a pencil and it not roll across my desk, that would probably help.
Emma, I already talked about that. Yeah.
You missed it because you were napping, apparently. But
we're not doing it.
There will be no snowmen because my thing here has all the cracks and it's just going to fall apart. And I don't want to traumatize a snowman. I mean, and hers is a beach scene.
He would melt.
He. Don't you remember Olaf? Hello. He did not fare well in the sun.
Although the inside of the snow globe is going to be awfully wintry, so maybe he'd be safe, but I'm not doing it.
Mine's cracking open and just falling apart. It's the end of winter.
Hi, Chris.
Oh, hey, Chris. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, welcome back, Renee. I have 2 sick kids, so that's probably why it's so quiet, because 2 of them are just staying in their rooms. Like, oh.
I feel so bad for them.
I'm just glad it wasn't COVID. My son came home yesterday he was coughing, he had a high fever and a sore throat, and I'm like, oh my gosh, put on a mask, stay away from me. But my husband can do rapid tests at work, so we took him in and they did a rapid test and it was negative. So I was like, oh, phew, it's just a cold. Okay, we're safe now. You can take off your mask, but stay in your room. Summer colds are the worst because it's like hot and you want to go play with your friends and you can't. See, Ashley says, Corey, yours would be a melty snowman with the cracks. Stop giving me ideas. Oh my gosh, that is a cute idea. So I just like, because you can see I kind of, well, these are just mock shattered pieces of glass. I'll probably add more. But yeah, out of these, like I'll have a background and like it's going to be kind of like puffs of glitter and crap just coming out of the holes, but it'll be really fun when it's done. It's all cracking apart though. But I feel like I would traumatize some people if I had just like a melting half-dead snowman. I might be taking that too far. Possibly. Emma, so maternal. Hey, when my kids are sick, I love them to death. I do, but they need to keep that crap away from me, so they just stay in their rooms. Yep. I don't want it. Especially if they have any sort of stomach bug. I go into their rooms in straight up hazmat gear if they have a stomach flu. I'm wearing like gloves, face masks, practically full PPE, because I don't want none of that. Nope, I'm good.
Oh, Kate, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh. What sucks is like, yeah, so many kids are, because like, we've had a few friends where their kids just keep catching COVID, but their kids are fine. It's just, it kind of affects everyone else.
Yeah, because everybody then has to quarantine and all that stuff.
Well, and like at my husband's work.
Yeah, is that still the protocol?
Yeah. Like, because when we went to test my son, my husband's captain said if he tests positive, you've got to leave work and stay home for 14 days. Even though they're paid for it, it's just he would have to leave work. But a few guys at his work, their kids have caught it, and they call it co-vacation, as they pronounce it, because they're like, well, all right. I think his tour is right after we're done, and we'll finish up so he doesn't have to start too late. I know he wants the natural light to show off all his glory. I'm going to have to get snacks for this live stream of his. Puffs of crap. Emma, I don't know how else to put it. It's just puffs of stuff. Puffs of things.
Yeah,
it's
puffs
whatever
of crap does not elicit good images.
Okay, I gotta find a better word. Whatever the junk is inside your snow globe, it's like, what is it? Water, glycerin mixed with all sorts of stuff. I was about to say mixed with crap, but then that doesn't really help the case. But it's almost gonna look more like puffs of smoke coming out of mine, I think. But yeah, I'll be definitely finishing this on another video, obviously, because there's just no way to get it all done at once. Well, that sucks, Kate. See, out here they're really low.
Yeah, same here.
But then again, I think it's just, well, I don't know. I got no explanation. I have given up on trying to explain that one. They're just low. I think I'm going to leave those icy. I don't know. Don't know what I want to color next. I might actually make the door with my glittery watercolors as well. Let's see. Oh, that's not good either, Sonnet. It sucks. I swear, even with a vaccine, COVID's gonna annoy all of us for a while. What to do? We're at the 2-hour mark, so I don't know if I want to dive into too much more. But Erica's is looking darling. So you're going to do the castle gray and then the pink accents?
Well, I think I'm going to do a couple of the towers in pinks as well. But not like super vibrant in your face pinks, but
pastel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got, hey, we almost are about at the same speed on our castle. Mm-hmm. Well, but you did your whole background, and look at me. My background is actually going to be the hardest part, and all the white outlining. So
yeah. Well, and you did your base, and I didn't get that done. So
this Arteza here will be put to the test, because pretty much everything you see here will be outlined in white after I'm all done. So yeah, it's going to be a little insane, but I don't know, guys. What do you think of our globes so far? Thoughts, opinions, critiques? I don't mind critiques. They don't hurt me. Unless you say my hands and nails are ugly. For some reason, that one really gets to me.
I still don't get that.
I don't either. To this day, I'm like, okay, are they though? Like, seriously, I'm like, then I actually would like double check my hands. I'm like, do I have ugly hands?
No.
But that comment was just hilarious. I hate your hands and nails. I'm unsubscribing. Okay.
So weird.
I know. And this isn't a competition. We're definitely collaborating. But yeah, I definitely love the beachy background of yours. I am digging that. It's so freaking cute.
Well, thanks. I really love the cracks. I thought that was such a cool idea when you came up with that.
It came to me at 6 a.m, and you're the only person I could text it to because we're both sitting there like, what the hell are we doing on our stream? Yeah, Jennifer, it's a joke. A long time ago, I had a troll who said, I hate your hands and nails, and I'm unsubscribing. And it's just become a joke ever since because I'm like, what you talking about? These are ugly. I mean, they're chubby. My nails or I was just telling Emma before the stream, this ring is not coming off. But, whatever.
Emma, that's so funny.
That comment was just, I joke about it now. It really didn't kill my spirit. If anything, I was just like, okay. Okay, here you go, Emma. Are you going to unsubscribe because of my nails? Look at those. They look like peacock feathers or something. Emma will tell me if she's going to unsub now. Oh, thanks, guys. Let's see. I missed a couple comments. Evelyn, are you gonna do a second combo stream to finish? I don't know. Maybe Erica and I will talk about it, and if she wants to, we could probably do that next weekend if she wanted. I'm trying to think if we have anything going on. Wait, what is next weekend? Because I have a colorathon, but that's in 2 weeks. So yeah, maybe we'll talk about it and see. Can't put Erica on the spot, you know. She's new to streaming. Let's not scare her away now. let her get her feet wet and just, you know, whew. But if we don't do it together, we'll film it. Or even, you know, Erica, you and I could film it together and just air it on our channels together at the same time. And it doesn't have to be
we
live.
We can do that. Yeah.
Yeah. That might work better with our schedules if we don't end up live streaming. But we'll have to get back to you on that for sure. Emma's going to stay. Oh, thanks, Emma. You're so sweet. Jennifer, I never thought to look at the hands till now. Oh, I usually look at the coloring too. I don't look at people's hands, but apparently that's a thing.
I'm hoping most people don't look at my hands because I have no pretty nails. I probably have like cuts on my hand all over the place.
I mean, it's hands.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Izza says, what do your nails have to do with coloring? Exactly. Nothing. Yeah. And I mean, but apparently my nails reflect my coloring talent somehow. So I guess I just gotta step up my nail game or something. I don't know what else to do. You only started to look after my troll. I don't look at people's hands. I'm trying to look at what the heck they're coloring, but I too now will look at hands after that comment, but it's still, I'm not like, oh my God, your hands are so ugly. But you know, there's always going to be trolls in whether you're live or you have a video or if you post a review. That's where you get the real ones. I do have an AFMAT sharpener thing coming out soon. That'll be interesting to see the comments on that one. Oh boy. But it just happens in the world of YouTube and you got to shake it off and just, you know, be like, whatever. But Poet, if it was feet, I would unsub too, actually. So I gotta, yeah. Ryan's gonna be streaming on Glitter Grunge Greetings, and then he's going to save it for his color and recover. So you're fine, Melissa. Thanks for helping and hanging out.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna finish up. We'll keep in touch with you guys about how we'll finish these. But we'll figure something out. If not, you know, we'll do it separate or because, you know, poor Eric and I do have, poor us, we have kids. So we've got like no lives that are under our control. But you're not pleased with your AFMAT sharpener? Oh, that sucks. I actually, my review of the AFMAT is actually positive. It just kind of goes over the misconceptions of it chewing up pencils. So this will be fun. So fun. Oh, the trolls will be coming. But no, thank you guys for hanging out with us and watching us color and doing our castles. These are really fun just to see how we each do our own thing. And I can't wait to see Erica's finished. It's going to be super cute with all the beachy stuff. Oh, it's not a review spoiler. There's plenty in there. Don't you worry, girl.
Thanks, Amy. I love you. That's my best friend, Amy.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah.
Well, thank you for coming, Amy, and everyone else. And yes, I'll keep you posted on what the plans are for streaming next weekend. Please don't forget to go subscribe to Erica's channel. It is linked in the description below. And, you know, share her some love. And then please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. That always helps my channel. And, of course, if you subscribe to Erica, that will help her as well. So, and we appreciate you all hanging out with us on your Sunday. And yeah, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And Erica, do you want to say anything?
Thanks so much, guys. It was my first live, but it went well, and I thank you all. Thanks.
All right, I will see you all later. And a special thank you to Evelyn and Johanna for being my pink and diamond subscribers. As always, I love you too for helping support my channel. And yeah, guys, I will see you all very soon.